us not to do drugs because they are not cool.
You remember the time I was stuck up in a tree? Miss Bonnie climbed up to the top just to rescue me.
Or how about that time when we were camping by the lake, and little Petey screamed as he'd been bitten by a snake, but Miss Bonnie cut him open and sucked the poison out. If Miss Bonnie hadn't been there, he'd be dead without a doubt.
Look up in the sky.
Remember when the aliens came to Earth last May and kidnapped all the children and then took them all away? But Miss Bonnie showed up in the nick of time. She pulled out her laser gun and now we all are fine. Miss Bonnie, she makes school so much fun. And we go and do our homework when the school day is done. We eat our vegetables we know she'd want us to, and we go to bed and dream of her when the day is through. Miss Bonnie, she's great, she's cool, she's fun. Miss Bonnie, we think she's number one. Miss Bonnie, you know it will always be true. Miss Bonnie, we love you.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Bonnie.
Well, hello, children. I have some very exciting news for you today. As you all know, your fellow classmate, Arlo, has a fascination with astronaut John Glenn.
Yeah, I think we've heard him talk about John Glenn about 10 million times.
Tomorrow is Arlo's day for show and tell, and he has arranged for John Glenn to come to our school and meet everyone. He did?
Hey, that sounds neat.
What time does he touch down?
He will be landing his space shuttle in the school parking lot at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you're all here. Arlo has worked so hard to get him here, and he's so excited for you all to meet this hero of his. We'll be there, Miss Bonnie.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to miss that.
Well, children, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my weekly Yahtzee game with the mayor. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Miss Bonnie.
Boy, it sure will be neat to finally meet the astronaut that Arlo is always telling us about.
I want to hear all about the giant lizard he captured on Neptune. And I want to hear all about the fire-breathing Iceman he found swimming in the Sea of Tranquility.
Yeah, those sure will be some neat stories to hear. Hey, what's that noise? It sounds like a parade.
Well, what do we have here? Hey everyone, the circus is coming! Not just any circus, it's Mr. Maragweeny's circus from Italy!
Mr. Maragweeny is heading our way, and he's bringing his circus to brighten up our day. What's in the tent is heaven sent and won't be here for long, so do not miss the joy and bliss you'll hear of in our song. Mr. Maragweeny has come from Italy, and he's brought with him the greatest circus you will ever see. He has lions and tigers and a flying trapeze, and a monkey who can sing a song with the giant flea. Some of his animals are big, some of them are teeny, but they all perform together for Mr. Maragweeny. He has them on a special diet, carrots and linguine. The food is specially prepared by Mr. Maragweeny.
Hey everyone, come to my circus. You have never seen anything like it in the world. We will be performing tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and then we will be moving on to the next town. You have only one chance to see my circus. Make sure you're there, huh?
Mr. Maragweeny and his circus are here, and with him he is bringing lots of happiness and cheer. You can see the dancing bears and the funny, funny clowns driving in their little cars around and round and round and round. It is the greatest circus that you have ever seen, and it's brought to you by our friend Mr. Maragweeny. Mr. Maragweeny.
A circus? Oh boy, that sounds neat.
I've never been to a circus.
And not just any circus, Mr. Maragweeny's circus from Italy. I've heard it's the best circus on earth.
Guys, we can't go.
What?
Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we'll still be in school, watching Arlo do show and tell about John Glenn.
Oh no! You're right, Elmer. I was so excited about the circus that I forgot about school.
You mean we're not going to see the singing monkeys? Or the dancing bears?
Or the man on the flying trapeze?
Or the tigers and lions.
Oh.
Hello, my friends.
Oh. Hi, Wayne Jackie.
Why do you have such sad looks on your faces?
Because we wanted to go see Mr. Maragweeny's circus.
But we have to go to school and meet John Glenn instead. You mean you don't want to meet John Glenn?
Well, we do. We'd just rather go to Mr. Maragweeny's circus.
Well, you could do what I intend to do, my friends.
What do you intend to do, Wayne Jackie?
I am going to play hooky from school and go to the circus. You could come with me, my friends.
What? We could never do that, Wayne Jackie. We'd get caught.
No, you won't, my friends. You just have to come up with a good excuse to tell your teacher. An excuse that no one has heard before. For instance, Wayne Jackie is going to tell his teacher that he cut himself shaving, and because of the extreme loss of blood, he could not go to school.
That's original, all right. I don't think many elementary teachers have ever heard that one before.
What do you say, my friends? This will be your last chance to see Mr. Maragweeny's circus before he heads back to Italy.
I guess I could say that one of my ears fell off.
I could say that my Grandpa Newton is coming to visit.
I could say my mom needed help doing her taxes.
I could say I got snowed in and couldn't get out of the house. Oh, boy! Are we really going to get to see the circus?
I can't wait.
Me neither. This is the most exciting thing that has happened since Leroy burned down the farmer's cornfield. Hey, Oswald, I told you to quit bringing that up.
Sorry.
Meet me in the vacant lot down the street tomorrow at 12:55 exactly. Hide behind the 3 big trees. We need to make sure we are not caught by Officer Blondon, the truant officer. He's always on duty and he never rests. If he sees children who are not in school, he will take them away.
Yikes!
Now, goodbye, my friends. I will see you tomorrow.
Mr. Maragweeny is heading our way, and he's bringing his circus to brighten up our day. What's in the tent is heaven sent and won't be here for long, so do not miss the joy and bliss you'll hear of in our song.
Cornelius, we're over here.
Is the coast clear?
So far, so good.
We had a close call, though.
Yeah, Officer Blondon, the truant officer, almost saw us.
Yeah, truancy laws in this state are really strict. It must be that whole no child left behind policy the government has.
That's right. So if you're going to play hooky, it's best if you don't get caught. Guys, I don't like this. Maybe we shouldn't go through with it.
We have to. I already called the school and told them that my ear fell off and that I had to stay home and look for it.
And I already forged a note from my mom saying I was caught in a blizzard and couldn't make it to school. Oh, all right. But I'm a little nervous.
Hello, my friends. Are you all ready for our exciting escapade?
We sure are, Wayne Jackie.
Excellent. It is possible that we may see a few familiar faces at the circus today.
You mean there are other kids from school going?
Wayne Jackie heard some of the children talking on the playground. They discussed politics, the stock market, a few handy cooking tips. But then, their conversation changed. They began to talk about the circus, and said they too might play hooky from school and come.
I hope they don't rat us out.
That is highly unlikely, my friends.
Hey, listen! I hear music coming from the circus tent. It must be about to start.
Let us go, my friends.
Welcome one and all to my famous circus from Italy. Now please, take your seats as the excitement is about to begin. Look, Elmer, I see some people I know. Those kids are in the 3rd grade.
Look over there. There's the entire 5th grade class.
Hey, there's the 4th and 5th grade classes. It looks like all the students played hooky from school to come watch the circus.
Oh, look, it's the cotton candy stand. Wayne Jackie loves cotton candy.
Let's get a seat, guys. It looks like it's starting. Welcome one and all to my famous circus from Italy. I will now show you wonders from all around the world. Wonders that will dazzle you, thrill you, and leave you screaming for more. First, I present to you Mr. Periwinkle, the dancing bear.
Ooh! Ah!
Boy, that's neat.
It sure is.
And now I present Captain Fiji, our hang-gliding muskrat. Hey, look at him go! That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. And now I present... Hey, what is going on over there?
Look at all the kids running away and screaming.
I wonder what's happening.
Maybe a tiger got loose.
Oh no, it's worse. Look, Miss Bonnie just walked in.
Run!
Hide.
Don't let her see that my ear is still attached to my head.
I hope she didn't notice that there was no blizzard today.
Everyone stop right where you are. Children, take a seat. Oh no, now we're really gonna get it. Children, I am very disappointed with you. I'm more than disappointed. I have to admit that I'm a little ashamed. Playing hooky from school is very wrong, and so is making up lies to cover for yourself. When you play hooky, you usually only hurt yourself, but today you hurt Arlo as well. When John Glenn's space shuttle landed on campus, Arlo was the only student there to greet him. John Glenn got out, took one look around, and when he saw the empty campus, he thought it was a holiday. He got back into his spaceship and flew away, leaving Arlo heartbroken. I'm sorry, Miss Bonnie. I feel terrible.
So do I.
Children, you must always think your decisions all the way through. When you make a wrong choice, it can affect people in situations that you never thought of. Arlo is the only student who was not disobedient, and he was the one who was hurt the most.
I'm sorry, Miss Bonnie. So am I. This is a sad day for Wayne Jackie. He has done a definite no-no.
Now head straight out of this circus tent and march back to school.
But, Miss Bonnie, how did you know where we were?
Mr. Maragweeny told me.
But why would he do that?
Because Mr. Maragweeny is really Officer Blondon, the truant officer.
What?
That's right, children. He's just in a clever disguise.
That's right. My police chief gave me a challenge. He said if I could catch 100 students playing hooky from a school in one day, he'd buy me donuts for the rest of the year. I'm going to go start eating them now. But first, I have to return all of these talented animals to the circus supply store. I'm only renting them until 2 o'clock today.
Oh, no. Guys, this was the worst decision I think we've ever made.
I'll say.
I hope you've learned something from this, children. The decisions you make are very important, and you must purpose in your heart to always do the right thing.
From now on, we will, Miss Bonnie.
Yeah, you can count on it.
I'm going to take your word on that, Elmer. Now, let's go cheer up Arlo.
Miss Bonnie, you're our hero, you amaze us every day. You bring joyfulness out of absolute dismay. We've learned that you should not play hooky when you can stay in school and meet astronauts like John Glenn.
Arlo, look behind you, it's John Glenn. Made you look.
Miss Bonnie is the best friend we've ever had. Miss Bonnie is our principal and we are very glad. And we